y'all, greetings, and I'm back. Y'all probably hear in the background the neighbors behind me, they're cutting their yard, so it's a little loud. Birds are chirping. It feels beautiful because the wind is blowing and the trees are swaying. So this video topic is about Tyler Perry. You all, I'm getting text messages right now. Tyler Perry is accused of sexually assaulting someone. So I don't have any issue. I don't have an issue with Tyler Perry. I don't take any issue with Tyler Perry. I really do admire him for his talent and his writing and his skill set. I used to look up to him back in the day because I also love to write, and he actually pursued his dream, his passion, and made it come into fruition. So shout out to Tyler Perry. But I noticed that there is a pattern going on with these melanated millionaires where all of a sudden these harassment lawsuits keep coming out against them. Now, I'm going to read you an article and we're going to talk about this. So it says he is filing the victim, the alleged victim, is filing a $260 lawsuit against Tyler Perry. It says U.S. film and TV giant Tyler Perry has been sued for $260 million by an actor who has accused the mogul of sexually assaulting him while working on his TV shows. And they even have text messages allegedly of what happened between the two of them. All right, now it says Dickson has filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles accusing Perry of using his influence in the entertainment industry to create a coercive, exploitative dynamic. Now, keep in mind that this dude, Tyler Perry, just released a video on Netflix called Straw. I haven't watched it, but my sister did. All right, it says, while he was acting on The Oval and Ruthless. I stopped actually watching a lot of Tyler Perry's stuff, but like I said, nothing against him. It's just that I just stopped watching. He alleges Perry promised him a successful acting career, but then subjected him to escalating sexual harassment, assault and battery, and professional retaliation when he didn't reciprocate Perry's unwanted advances. I want to ask a question to the real men out there. Okay, how did it get this far? How did it get this far? Because if Tyler Perry was not Tyler Perry and he was just a regular person, would it have gone this far? No, it wouldn't. Perry's lawyer denied the allegations and called the lawsuit a scam to make money. This is an individual who got too close to Tyler. Okay, let's keep going on into what he's alleging, okay? Because there was a more explicit description of what took place. So let me find the actual part that I want to read to you. Just a second, y'all. Was it New York Times that I saw this on? I want you to take a good look at this face. Take a very good look at this face and tell me, is that not the face of someone that is questionable about who he prefers to be with? Now, we know that he does not really, I don't think he's attracted to females. I don't think he likes women in that capacity. He said years ago that he was molested when he was younger. His father did know about it, and his father was not very supportive when he found out. He was actually almost in tears talking about this, y'all. So whatever happened to Tyler Perry, I feel like that's why he has turned out to be this way. So it's no secret that for many years, there have been rumors out there since like 2008 that Tyler Perry is gay. All right, nothing against him if he is, but that's just, I feel that he is like that. So all of the acting scenes when he was supposed to be married to women was never believable to me in the first place. All right, let's keep going. Dickson is the person, Caucasian male. I'm going to pull a picture of him up when I get a chance. He played the character Dale on the show, claims in a lawsuit that Mr. Perry subjected him to escalating harassment, assault and battery, and unwanted advances. Matthew Boyd, a lawyer, said that this is a scam. Tyler will not be shaken down. Now, where did we last hear that? When Shannon Sharp said this is a shakedown. Okay, so Tyler will not be shaken down, and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail, Mr. Boyd said. A lawyer for Mr. Dickson did not immediately respond to a request for comment, according to the lawsuit, which was filed on Friday in Los Angeles court. All right, so why was it just recently filed if this happened Okay, so Mr. Dickson met Mr. Perry in 2019. When Mr. Dickson worked for an event company that had organized a party for the filmmaker, the two exchanged numbers, and Mr. Perry initially offered him career advancement, Mr. Dickson said. Okay. Soon afterward, Mr. Perry began sending Mr. Dickson sexually suggestive text messages, according to the lawsuit, which included images of messages sent between the men. In one episode mentioned in the lawsuit in 2020, Mr. Perry invited Mr. Dickson to his home in Douglasville, Georgia, near Atlanta, where the two had drinks and Mr. Dickson spent the night in a guest room. Now, right there, let's stop right there. Let's pause for a minute. What melanated men do you know? I'm not even going to just say melanated. What men do you know? All right, so I want you to listen to what this sounds like. Mr. Dickson, okay, so Perry invites Mr. Dickson to his home in Douglasville, Georgia. Okay, they had drinks. I want y'all to just picture this for a moment, because a lot of times when men are GAY, they pick up on other dudes that are GAY. It's an aura, okay, that pours off of them, and you can look at them in a matter of split seconds and tell that this is how they are. You could just get the vibe off of them immediately, and you can just tell a lot of times. So they spent the night in a guest. Okay, Mr. Dickson spent the night in a guest room. During the night, Mr. Perry got into bed with Mr. Dickson and began rubbing Dickson's body around his inner thigh in a highly suggestive manner. What male is going for this unless he's already GAY, right? You're going to allow, first of all, when the dude comes in the room, you're going to be like, what the H? Like, what are you doing in here? Then how does it get to the point where he gets in the bed with him? How does that happen so fast? And he not do anything about it? Like, you didn't, come on now. Okay, and then you're going to let him start rubbing you on your inner thigh? According to the lawsuit, Mr. Dickson jumped out of bed and told Mr. Perry that he wasn't that sexual, according to the lawsuit. Okay. Afterward, Mr. Dickson ignored Mr. Perry's text until Mr. Perry offered him a role in the Oval, according to the lawsuit. So now, Mr. Dickson, the one that was in the bed with Tyler Perry, was ignoring Tyler Perry's text messages until Mr. Perry offered him a role in the Oval. So it's still okay to have contact with this man knowing that he violated you. All right, let's keep going, y'all. The lawsuit also describes an incident in 2021. So I'm thinking that there was an incident that took place in 2019 or 2020, because then it goes on to 2021. So why is it now that 2025 we're just hearing about this? Because The Straw just came out, y'all, released on Netflix. When Mr. Dickson spent the night at Mr. Perry's house and claims that Mr. Perry asked for a goodnight hug, he pulled down Mr. Dickson's underwear and began to vigorously grab, grope, and play with Dickson's buttocks in a very suggestive manner. How did it get to the point where he was able to do that to another grown man? You didn't fight for your life. You didn't defend yourself as a man. Come on now, y'all. Something doesn't sound right. I think they were playing reindeer games behind the scenes. That's what I think. Mr. Perry has built a media empire with an array of popular television shows and movies depicting Black life in America, including the Medea film series. Any man that can put on a dress and a wig and act like a female that much and feels very comfortable in character. Come on, now let's think about that for a second. He also stars in Medea. Let me see. In 2019, he opened a 330-acre studio complex in Atlanta, where major studios often film movies and television shows, including Pitch Perfect 3, The Walking Dead, and Black Panther. Go ahead, Mr. Perry. Shout out to you for that. You know, he's a business-minded man. But what do y'all think about this lawsuit? What do y'all think about these claims filed against Mr. Perry? Derek Dickson, I think is his name. Let's pull a picture of Derek and see what this looks like. And y'all, do you know that R. Kelly, I know this has nothing to do with it. R. Kelly, they said almost was out of here over a drug overdose. So we got to talk about that too, because I think they're trying to take R. Kelly out. I think they're trying to take him down. So Derek Dickson, y'all. Let's see if we can find some images of him. So this is the alleged victim right here. If you can see him on the screen. Not a bad looking guy. Okay. He's pictured right there. That is Mr. Dickson himself. And he is an alleged victim from the Me Too movement against Mr. Tyler Perry, Mr. Medea himself. So, again, what do y'all all think about this? Do you think he has valid claims? Do you think that Tyler is guilty as charged? Or do you think this is a shakedown, like Shannon Sharp would say? And speaking of Shannon Sharp, we have noticed that he's been very quiet throughout this whole debacle that's going on with P. Diddy. And I think he is very glad that P. Diddy has all of the press conference on him. And he gets to slide by gleefully unscathed right now because everything has died down when it comes to Mr. Shannon Sharp. Y'all, these people are a hot mess out here. That's why we don't do celebrity worship. We don't do idol worship, okay? So, in the words of Brown Girls Are Beautiful, I'm going to sign out. Thank you so much for listening, watching. If you got to the end of the video, please like, share, or subscribe, y'all. I will tune in with y'all later. Until next time, continue to walk in your divinity.